I'm live. Okay, just have to link it. And then I get to take these turns. Should be good. Some of the games I've really started to pick up. There we go. I forgot the thumbnail again. Short stream, just taking turns. Okay. I need to make sure the YouTube chat thing is working. Be good. Fingers crossed. Let me turn the music a tiny bit. There we go. Okay. First one is, of course, the Sasha versus Sammy. Unsurprisingly, Sasha has used the power. Didn't attack me at all in the middle. I'm not sure if anything even moved in the middle. Looks like I'm guessing one of these tanks ran away and the other one just killed the mech. But with the power up, I'll just do serious damage. Hey, Habits. Mr. Penguin, when is it in the chat over here? Oh, there we go. All right, let's watch the replay. What did my opponent do? All right, so that looks like it came from the comm tower. Trying to interrupt me. I'm doing all right. It's just a late stream, so I'm just gonna take the turns. Is my plan. You'll have time tomorrow. I'm going to review a tournament match I'm conceding later today. And that should be good. No, not a tournament match, but a tournament game. Okay, let's see. Sorry, this capture interrupted. Well, it doesn't actually interrupt me because I'm Sammy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably just sitting in the forest then. Hello, Darren. Kind of interesting. Oh, he's freed the artillery. That. He just waited on his HQ. Activates his power. I guess that's to make sure he gets this roll. I don't know if that was a roll. Just waits on the mountain. Okay. Well, I'm glad I brought another mech over here with the copter. Since he used an infantry from this comm tower, I can only imagine he doesn't have very much presence over here. But he's going to have 2 artillery on the way. So going for the HQ. Not going to be very advisable since he's going to be able to set his artillery up here, and that's in range and really hard for me to get to. But I can probably do some pressure over here. Oh, I need to actually end the... There we go. I think this is a given. Because we're still going to hit him really hard, regardless of the power bonus. Really hard. And then we're definitely interrupting this. And then the question is, do we stand here? Block him in? So far, that's a really good trade. Definitely bringing another copter over here, I think. And then the transport copters are kind of swapping places. A, B, C, okay. I think we do try and block him in. He's going to have to invest something that's more valuable than a 1 health tank if he wants to free the 1 health tank, and then this mech is covering it. I can do a similar thing with this recon. Except it's not being covered by the mech, which isn't as good. So you'd be able to like use the 5 health tank here to kill it, and then if he had an anti-air, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't have, but it would be not good. I think we will continue this fight over here. Be smart and unload this guy. Move him in, and then you come over here. For most options, I could also go in the forest. If I really, really want to push up here. I guess it comes down to how viable do I think taking this city is. I mean, it's somewhat viable. He's going to have a copter. If my anti-air can go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, since he's going to have a copter, it's not that viable. Do my interrupt down here. And he's not going to have very many infantry up here. He's got to invest all these tanks. So maybe I will kind of feint this middle, making him react over here, and then take this corner. If I do that, I'm probably going to have to get another transport copter so that I'll be able to quickly transfer the mechs from this corner back into the center later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop a mech here. That's pretty good. Or here. Okay, let's do that. And that still leaves open avenues for dropping mechs over here, if need be. We definitely go. It's a little risky to put the transport copter here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Assuming I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Hi. And now I can get my own artillery if I want to, and just free my captive unit. How far can you go? Well, we're just going to take that. I think we're just going to kill you. Oh, no. Ooh. Interesting. I'm not going to just kill you. We've got a buddy. Well, then we'll go into this forest. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably safe to go for this hit. Punish isn't that bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He went over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that would cover it. I could check for that. You'd be right here. You'd also be over here. Oh, I think more likely over here. You check. Oh, perfect. Ah. That means this is probably safe. Yeah, I don't think it's very feasible to take these. We definitely aren't gonna start an assault on that. So let's see if there's anything in this forest by standing on this. Okay. He's going to have to react to that. So I don't want to do that. That's a pretty big punish if he attacks me from the city. We'll just kill this guy. Then you go back. I think 3 mechs are going to be enough. Do I need to bring 1 more? No, I think things are going to start picking up over here. So we will be in position to move down there. I really wish I could drop off in this forest. Grab ourselves a mech. We got our own artillery. I think. Hey, Fluffy. I appreciate the boop. Going to kill this. It's just that if he uses, like, the other infantry has to choose. If it's a tank, then I'm super safe over here. I think this is good. Let's grab the artillery. Another battlecopter and an infantry. And it's so tempting to go for this city. How injured is he? I've got... Oh, whoa, he's way down in units. But I don't know if he's so down in units that I can overextend like that. If I have him here healing, then he covers this side. And this side. Okay. This will be the throwaway then. And then we just have to keep this mech safe. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. I mean, the super greedy plays to go for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's so... I mean, he can't get me in 1 turn reinforcement. I would definitely cut back on anything he has up here. Also just attack this guy. Because that attack also blocks the city. Kind of awkward. Kind of just letting... Well, he gets the free hit with the copter anyway. Yeah. The copter. And the question is, do I kill it off or not? So if I kill it off, he can hit me with an infantry. And he loses vision. And let's do it. Very aggressive. Alright, if I'm being aggressive, I'm going to go for that. Just heal you up a tiny bit. Should have done that earlier, although this doesn't reveal so much to me. Other than this 1 health infantry is really, really annoying. Alright, well, I'm expecting heavy losses next turn. But I think it will be okay. The aggression on all fronts, yeah. Oh, he went for the recon. He killed the recon. What happened? Oh, he brought in another tank. Wham bam, okay. Got the lab! And for the harbor. Has another tank. So that means there is not an anti-air over here. And he just stood on the mountain. Okay. Well, I have a copter. I would love to hit you from the road. So I will. Question is, do I try and chip him down with infantry? Probably not. Let me just start flooding in my tanks. Yeah. That'd be such a weird interrupt. Very daring. This does cover his city. Sax is definitely the best map, yeah. I've been a huge fan of Stolen Seconds. And First Step into Fog. Even though First Step into Fog is questionably balanced. Okay. I think I do go for... I guess I should have hit from over here with the copter, so that this infantry could complete the trap. It's okay. 6 to 15. We'll just go here. We're still in the safe zone, power-wise, for standing on properties. Go there. I think I need to get rid of his vision. Then I can be more assertive with some vehicles here. Let's go for this, but if he's on this property, he could step. Well, he wouldn't be allowed. He wouldn't have vision. I mean, it's fine. I used Grim in standard in against Rachel. I forget what that map was called. Grim's pretty decent in Fog for tier 4. Yeah, that's how I learned a lot of my like self-taught positioning for Fog. That is. I think that's fine. Like, what's he do? It's like, sure, you can hit this infantry, but you're standing on planes, and I've got stuff around to kill you, so. I'm sure no time, man. It also does depend on the map. Sometimes Grim just kind of dies. Do I need another copter? This one's doing such good work. If I get a copter, I can do anti-air tank infantry next turn. That sounds pretty good. You want to go double Artie? I mean, double Artie has some merits. I think it's not that great on Cole against Kindle. I don't really want to try and hold down a position against her. So far looking pretty good. Got 2 kills, almost killed this tank. It's gonna be used, I guess, mainly for vision now, or be repaired for a long time. I'm not too worried about her sitting on properties. You know, like the retaliation increase is it's only for the first strike. Triple recon, yeah. I mean, double recon has been working out pretty well. This guy's done a ton of damage. This guy suckered a tank in, even though I messed up the surround. I guess it would be more than the surround. I would have just killed it. Well, always refresh. Sometimes it glitches and doesn't tell you have a unit you haven't moved. Overwhelm her tanks with too many recons. That's what you do with Sturm or as Sturm. It's not as good as for other players or COs. Another person striking my poor recons. Also, another tank out of here. Let's see. I've built 1, 2, 3, 4 things. So this right here is all of the builds from this base. There are only 2 infantry on this front. You always refresh because sometimes it glitches right here where like this will tell me if I have unmoved units. And sometimes it just like doesn't work. And you'll like end your turn with units that you didn't end up moving. I think we'll just go like this. And then I can try. You'll be able to see here. I will. Maybe I just. What I want to do is place the recon in a place where he can see it and hit it, and then the artillery covers it from a distance. But I'd have to have it like right here. He'd be able to see it from sitting on this city with his tank. He might do that. Sure. Where, oh, where did the recon go? Okay. And then we'll just say right here. You keep the mech here even if you want. Ooh, the mech on the city though seems kind of nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have done that with the mech, yeah. It's just he's got 2 tanks, so I kind of want the mech to not just get a little hit and then die. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where's his infantry standing? He's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, that's irritating. I can go here. The problem is he can bring his tank and sit right here. And he can step to here or here. I guess if my infantry's here, he can't do that as well. So be able to walk across. Well, either way, you can't see me if I'm here. One, 2. There we go. You can't see this guy right now. Oh yeah, I know. I can boost this around. I just want this to go back and pick up more infantry. Actually, we can do these moves right now. No problem. It's giving me vision of. Yeah, I'll just go here. Is this a live match? No, this is a league match. It'd be live if I'd play it live if my opponent was here. I've played some of the other ones live-ish. This is a decision of whether or not I want to send this guy this way. Go there. Oh, I can have him hop into the APC. That's perfect. The inf on the mountain. But the problem is if I put this here, they'll just attack me from the city. And then Jess mech attacking tank on city? That's gross. Hi, Subby. Oh, very nice. I'm happy to hear it. I heard you had some Cobalt Ice art. Is that right? I get the mech hit, but it's like against a tank on a city and it's a Jess mech. But then I'm like, I don't kill the tank, he just goes back and heals it. And then I lose a lot of pressure on the side. Like, I'd be happy if I could like put the infantry here, put the mech on the city, and then I have artillery tank backup. You think he'd try and go the wombo combo? I don't think he would do that. That would be so risky. Oh wow, Subby, that's amazing. That's really cool. Well, I don't want to just lose an infantry. When he has so few, I want to have enough that I can bully him out. I also have weaker infantry. I'm happy with this bait. I think this is a really safe one for me. There's so many things covering it. If he doesn't go for it, I still have a recon. That's fine. Question is, do I get an anti-air? I think so. I think I need to get tank over here. There we go. Recon, T-copter. I mean, you could definitely make that work. You know what could be good? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 6. He's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, that does work. Only kind of. Now he could, I was thinking I could put the infantry here, put the mech on this city. But this tank does reach, so he could go and hit the infantry, and then this tank could hit my mech on the city. And I don't quite have him in range for the punish. Yeah, this is an alt. This is my challenge game alt. Don't make me get my main. I think any map scream pick Jess. Any map that isn't heavy, well, even decently heavy air is not so bad. As long as it's not like heavy infantry skirmishes, I think she's a pretty safe pick. And in Fog, there's not nearly as many of those infantry skirmishes, so she tends to be a lot better. It's such a tricky play. Well, I can look up how much would he hit my mech for. Mech on a city. Yeah, he hit me pretty hard. He knocked me down to 5. Well, no, 6. He knocked me down, or 4. He didn't knock me down to 4. I'd only knock him down probably to 8. That's not very good. Well, the challenge was that I didn't... For tier 4, it's true. The challenge isn't nearly as intense. So I just had a chat pick who I played, and that was the challenge. I think we just wait with you, because I don't want to reveal I'm here. Ideally, what happens is that this tank moves off, this tank moves over here, he steps over here with his infantry, and I go like recon infantry, kill it. I block with my recon somewhere, and then I take the city. I think I just sit here with this mech. And with this, I think I just don't move. Unless I want to get in range of this city. All of, like, these units just being a little too far back is making me... I like the mech, what it's covering from here. I don't like how vulnerable it is to getting first struck. I move on to the city. Well, I also don't use I don't use the move planner in game. Okay, we're just not gonna move them. Copters, infantry, and mechs as Jess. Could be. I got a message. It's hello. I'm disobeyed. Do I read it live on stream? Sure. Oh, as this is your challenge account, I challenge you to a standard match, tier 4 or tier 1. My pick. I'm supposed to just take my turns. Okay, we can try. Okay. What do you guys think? Tier 1 or tier 4? Okay, I accept your challenge. Tier 1 it is. Submit your map. Okay. That's great, Subby. I look forward to it. All right, what do you do? Recon comes over. That doesn't see my copters. He's interrupting my cap. He's going for that city. Infantry are flooding forth. Okay. Well, I don't really want to let him have this city. Who can stop that? I think just the recon. It just needs vision. Well, we definitely do this. Give a little more vision down here. Pop. And I guess... Well, I know he doesn't have anything in this forest. So... Pop. Let me stop that. This is out of the recon vision for now. Grim into tier 1. Why you guys do this to me? That would be tough for sure. That's fine. I've got a lot of infantry over here, so if he wants to start a little brawl, I can start a little brawl. I can do Eagle into tier 1. You don't want to see a tier 1 fight? Oh, I was trying to load the same guy twice. Repair the copter. We can move the copter over here. Yeah, and then get hit with the Sasha pick. Studying camp buys, opening on one of his maps. I'm wondering, how does he transport? What do you mean by how does he transport? Like, how does he set up the turn order and stuff? That's fine. I can go here. Oh, I see. Yeah. A lot of that comes with the comfort with the game, and just practice. Usually, starting out with just mainly tanks will help you learn a lot. I think Fog's very relaxing. Would recommend. It can be very, very chill. Just check in vision. Be sneaky. I have a little concave of copters over here. I have so much money. Oh, that's right, and I'm getting close to the unit cap. How bad do you think fighter is as your first big buy on this map? That's how it always goes. Yeah. And like when you're first starting out, there's all of these units and builds that like you just die when you play them, and then you look at the top level and you're like, that's all they're doing. It's like that with base skips and capture routes. Once you know the rules, you can break the rules, kind of a thing. It's kind of like in chess, where you see a grandmaster like sacrifice their queen, and you know that means they're about to win the game. But when you're playing chess, you lose your queen, it's like, oh, I just lost. The complete opposite. Okay, so I want to continue being a little sneaky with these copters. So I want to go here with this one, and then I don't have a great spot for him, do I? I guess I have just up here. Lander. I don't think Lander is very good for me in this situation, because I'm not pushing over here. I definitely have a play style. What's best is often harder to know the higher up you go, because a lot of stuff is like planning way in the future. Like there's actions I could take on this turn that would be better in doing damage, but would be worse overall. The correct move is definitely not determined by what I do. I make a ton of mistakes. I really want to build a fighter, though. It seems... It's just a fighter against Olaf is so bad. When it's snowing, it goes from 9 movement down to 4. Top tiers are those who, in the eyes of low mid players like me, play more soundly. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think Starflash plays very recklessly. I think he plays pretty soundly. I mean, I haven't actually seen Starflash's games recently, I guess. Build a bomber instead. What would the bomber be trying to get? Bombers also become sitting ducks once the snow comes in. I saw DJ's analysis of Starflash was random ways. Yeah. You're talking about with the recon openers and the battleships? The recon opener is known. That was something that was used against LVJD quite a while ago to great success. It's been covered in the past. I think DJ's just wasn't familiar with it. Battleship was definitely a questionable buy. You're thinking the problem with lander and the missiles. I could see that being good if I was trying to push into this, but it seems so nasty to try and do that. And I don't think it's that hard for him to get the missiles and kill them. And that's a huge investment. Missiles cost 12,000. And the lander costs 12,000. So I'm spending 24,000 to lock down an airport when he has another airport. I don't think locking this airport matters. I mean, the map definitely has it built to lock the airport. I will agree. But this airport's not even that strong. Like, this airport can go to either front. It's way more flexible. This one is just 4 tiles faster to 1 front. I think I'm just going to stick with my battlecopter swarm for now. Since the fight's finally starting. So I'm going to start losing units. Question is, do I need to back up over here or not? Lock the airport with a rocket? I mean, it is true. The copters built here will be more flexible in, like, attacking my HQ. And this forest looks very dangerous to hide out in. I think we try and get him to fight me over here. Well, like, the missile doesn't even stop, like, make sure you get these properties. You can still very easily outproduce me, even if I have a lander. And like, these properties are so hard to take. Maybe you could get this one. We'll do this. Just keep these guys here or back up. And the problem with this mech is that it can't really back up very well. I think it needs to. You can have a thin little line there. Okay. All right, let's see this. Hello. Okay. Okay, I can play a mixed space map you're making. Give you your go for it. I'll give you that home field advantage. Okay, just waiting for the challenge. Okay, what are you guys saying? It becomes more relaxing once you gather enough intel to make a good guess. Yeah, I would agree. Once you get comfortable with the information game in general for Fog, it becomes pretty fun and relaxing. You got to 11K? And you must be 1.1K. Instead, they're just always picking the highest win rate CEO. Yeah. I think that's definitely a very valid strategy for when you're learning the game. It's going to fall apart later on. Once you get high enough up there. Hello, penguin sir. The public game. Okay. Definitely need to be Cobalt Ice. Let's look at what this map is. Yeah, it can be hard to play the openings if you don't know why they did it. Oh my gosh, it's so open. Wait, is this Fog? This is standard. Well, usually for standard you need more obstacles. The openness is more for Fog. We'll see how it goes. Okay. You get this airport really fast. I'm not seeing any. I feel like the HQs are really vulnerable. There's 4 comm towers? Good night. Hey, Shadow. Oh, man. Okay, well, who should we play? Javier and just win because there's 4 comm towers? You know what? There. We'll pick down. He can be tier 1, and we will try and play Jake. Or not Jake, but Drake. That way it's a real challenge account. The real deal. Increment 18 hours. What an odd increment. Did the game start? It did start. Oh, he played Sasha? Poor Drake. Should have gotten Olaf. It's already capping my city. So rude. Oh, I mean, I might as well go here. I don't think base skip recon interrupts anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bleh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bleh. That's not in range of this. It's almost in range of it. If I would... I should have checked to see if Storm was banned. But okay. Sasha's so mean. I'm like never gonna get my power. Maybe actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I should have built a recon from over here. That would have been the interrupt. He would have been able to build a tank though. It's fine. I think over here. Well. Man. What is our plan for this? I could do that. That doesn't reach there. I'd have to go here. Okay. Let's do this. The base skip if I want to transfer cop. Or no, I don't. Works out right, yeah. And he goes here. I can go here. Or I can go here and then he goes here. The middle is so far away. Okay, we'll go here. The middle is so far away property-wise. I need to move my drink. It's blocking part of my screen. So many infantry. Aw, 100 short for a battle copter feels bad. So, boost doesn't matter, right? Yeah. I go here. He goes here. It's fine. Okay. That works out. Okay. Alrighty. We'll go here. It'll end the turn. He's got so much money. Sasha overpowered, man. What's he built from the bases now? It's just a bunch of infantry and a copter or something like that. He's got so much money. He's gonna build something more. Alright, there's a copter. An artillery. Oh. You try and lock down my poor properties. Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't have worked. Okay. Oh, this boost doesn't matter, but make sure I got that right. Yeah. Brave penguin. Let's build. Let's scroll down to select my builds. Let's build a tank. Hmm. Money's not quite lining up how I want it to. We're just going to have to be a little bit on the passive side. Rude. What's he up to? Put the tank over here. And a tank here and a bunch of infantry. Okay. That's kind of cheeky. I don't think it's very good, though. Let's just finish that capture. And then it's like, do I want to trade in for him? These bases are so close together. I'll just take that. It's a little absurd. And then I guess this attack is fine. But it is kind of like, well, it's not covered. It also doesn't get me much. We'll just do this. Go for this. Nah, I need the money now. I can't afford to be too tricky with my capture phases. We definitely have to make this trade. Let's send our tank. This way. That doesn't work out, so let's leave. Okay. You got mashed up with Nose Hair Thief? You win in 10 days. Oh my gosh. That's quite the fight. Do I need to respond to this tank? I guess so. Just scroll down to buy my stuff. Okay. He's gonna get a comm tower. There's nothing I can do about it. Rude. The tank chains begin. Just uncalled for. Okay. Can I just... No. I can hit him here. That's not great. Well, I might as well go for our tower. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Make sure that you can check out. Think. Okay. Sniping my poor alt. That'd be so rude. I guess it's like, where does this guy go? Kind of like this. There's Cheeky. No, there. You have to go here. Going here is kind of just fine. I just take the city. Yeah. I guess I'll hit back. More tanks. Tanks. No, that's fine. I mean, I might as well just go here. And here's a little risk. No, it's okay. Recon? No, I need the money more. For more tanks, of course. That's my city. Von Bolt would be so nice on this map. There's so many little fights. What did that guy do to you? Rude. More tanks. Ooh, there's an anti-air. Oh, hi there. Okay, well, I'll take... I don't think he moved this infantry. It's weird. Take that, I'll take that. It's almost a free hit. Do like that attack. I also kind of like starting to capture again. How are we doing for damage on this guy? Pretty darn good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we do have to little. We'll wrap around here. I'll take that. Alrighty. I always have to be careful about that guy there. Now I have to build an anti-air. Yeah, I think this capture just exerts so much pressure. That I have to go for it. Even though it makes this engagement so much worse. Hmm. What's the? I think this always does a damage, right? Oh, well, with power. That's a roll. And I think we just... I don't know if I fight over this or not. I want to just leave. What do we do with these guys? I like that. Oh, that tank requires a base. Oh, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's okay. Over here. Obviously, you can't stick around where the anti-air can just, I guess. Who's the best tier 2 CO in Marengo? I mean, it's probably Olaf. I could see Eagle doing some work, though. Yeah, let's just... a little concave. Oops. That can... if you're like on the border line of a unit like that, it flickers on and off of it. Yeah, you can overload the request. There's also other fun stuff. Let's see if I can find a good spot. Oh, is it not working? Maybe it has to be a readied unit. Maybe not. Does he reach here? He does reach there. That's right. That's why I don't want to do it. The stupid tank. Let's go here. It's harder to pull off good lightning strikes in fog, but it's also easier to get your opponent to overextend, which can make your lightning strikes really strong. So, not all bad. Good night, Shadow. Honestly, I wasn't supposed to stay up this thing, but whatever. It's fine. Who's going to go for the roll? That's a big deal roll. Oh no. Oh, it hurts to lose the 50-50 like that. Probably should have just hit it with this tank. Yeah, it's 50-50. Well, I don't even know how much of a 50-50 it is, though, right? You'd have to look into where is it rounding up to the 10. Or who knows, that was like a 10% chance. Is it still a 0 to 9 luck damage, and then that's being reduced by the health and everything? So it's not actually 50-50. I'd have to look into the calculations to see how much of a roll that was. That's okay. Yeah. That's how it goes when going for the rolls like that. Sasha is still really strong, so rolls or not, this is looking rough. Don't chase my transport copter down. How rude. The rough part about this matchup for me is I'm basically playing a negative CO. I just have weaker air. And I'll probably not get my power, at least not for quite a while. We got a little infiltrator over here. Okay, well, I'm definitely taking this comm tower. And this property. And this property. As for whether or not I want to get back into this gruesome fight, I think the answer is probably no, at least for now. Let's have its power up, so it's like the hit's good, but it's not that good. It's pretty tricky. We could go down here. So there's a pretty big threat of him just taking this back. All of these units. Oh, there we go. I got the thing to work. Does it only work? Yeah, it only works on readied units, I guess. Or maybe it's just only between the unit classes. It's like the animation restarts whenever you transition between having your cursor over two different types of units. So I can make all, and then like all the infantry share the same animation loop. If you like go back and forth, they're frozen. Make the tanks jostle. Or freeze. Anyway. That is a lot of tanks over here. I'm really far down in value. I didn't even think my engagements were that bad. Yeah, that's just Sasha. Money advantage. And I think probably a weaker capture phase, I'm not sure. How do I now keep this? Is the question. Olaf is really good on Maringo. I wish I was Olaf in this match. Then I could use my power. Do this. Get a few first strikes in there. And at least I have to get an anti-air. Okay. What do we do over here? And over here, really. I think we do this. And not. Maybe we do this anyway. Okay, I like this. Now we're going tank. It's a double base skip. I know it's just a single base skip. Kind of don't want to walk. Yeah. Definitely a little awkward. I haven't moved over here. Okay. I don't really like going all the way over here, but gotta do what you gotta do. Where is that? Don't have the cash. All right. I am still going. I shouldn't be still going. Ah. I'm so tired. Okay. Are my birds asleep? My birds are asleep. Although they'll probably wake up if I keep talking. Hopefully besides comp, you can be another competent Kobold commander. There's quite a few. There's actually quite a few mods that are Cobalt Ice, including myself now. I'm sure you'll make a great one, though. Ooh. Copter breaking in. Yeah, I don't think I can break that. You missed the old clock? I don't know what the old clock looked like. What do the site mods actually do? It's mostly for dealing with like inappropriate content or conduct. Lots of issuing warnings, mutings, changing game names. The first step on potential bans and moderating disputes and the like. Moderating disputes, not what I wanted to say. Moderate? I don't know. Inappropriate usernames, yeah. That's on the list. I don't think this is looking very tenable. Not being able to get a power is really bad for me. Well, I don't think I can break this in any way, right? I can kill off some tanks, and yeah, even max rolls with infantry wouldn't be able to kill that tank. Try. The best thing you can do is just kill a full health. I don't think. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to get enough charge. But I can try. Oops, I moved to the wrong one. Yeah, I don't think even if I hit the right one, it would have mattered though. Even a little bit more. Little infantry fights, not really generating much. You can slam in here. Is it the new meta to rush? It's like a counter meta. It's definitely a counter meta build, but I don't think I'd call it the new meta. Oh man, hitting the other tank might have actually ended up mattering. Which kind of sucks. Although it wouldn't matter in the overall game. It just probably would have mattered. I should have done the reverse order. In the trying to get enough charge game. It's definitely more valuable to get a point off there. Well, at least I can get it now. So we can go out with a power. How much do we need? 250? Hey. Ha! It was tough, but we managed to get it. It just cost us everything. This is actually really similar to the tournament game I'm about to design, where I played Hawk against Sasha on a mixed base. Had a very similar outcome, except in that one I did not get the comm towers. All right, I'll let you. Finally, I'm above. I'll let you do the killing blow. You gonna fight Tordred on that map? On Normandy? That's a tough fight. Oh, yeah, Discord top 10. That's been pretty fun. You think he's taking Andy? He does like Andy. Like, who doesn't like Andy? Oh, your math blitz. Oh. Well, hi. Oh, sure, sure, sure. I can do that tomorrow. I definitely need to go to bed. I meant this to be like a 30-minute stream, and it's over 2 hours. The tactical implications and how to leverage that in our own games. Sure, sure. Okay. I think this is just straight up resign territory. I would need to have like half of my army die if I wanted to get another power off. Doesn't seem very feasible. I can do looks like this. Yeah, but I've got school starting up, and I'll have to be waking up really early to make it there. Need to reset my sleep schedule. I don't think there's a way. Even some of the most, I should have gone to the planes. Aggressive maneuvers. His best target is just a 2 health. Guess you can just go after this guy. Oh, I'm 30. By school, I mean university. I've done so many poor exchanges, and it's just like not even a dent in what I need. Did get the damage though. I'm not a PhD candidate yet. Next year, I'll be deciding between. Well, next year I will either be in masters, for education and teaching, or I will for being math, or I will maybe do a PhD. It's not 100% decided. Well, I can kill this. Actually, I should have attacked from the other. Yeah, I was gonna say I should have attacked from the other side so I could get that hit off on it. That doesn't matter. Ah. Oh. Still failed to break through. Don't really have anything left to throw at him. Might as well end the hidden properties. Alright, I will resign now. I wasn't able to get another power. Blah. GG. Disobeyed. Zaru. As for the map, am I? Yeah, yes. As for the map, I think it's definitely way too open. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, I resigned too early. Of course, the Sasha Super. Should have let that go off. Zeru, okay. Zeru is how it's pronounced. I'm not a huge fan with how close the bases are together. You really don't want them to be having their reinforcement ranges touching like that. It creates those very awkward brawls. Although this was definitely not a great test of the map because of the the CO matchup, but yeah, I think probably some more terrain because it's standard is a good idea, even if you disagree with that, and moving the bases around so they don't have that reinforcement overlap would help a lot. The 4 comm towers, I think, is also pretty iffy. But it was fun. I think it's definitely a good candidate for like for future testing in casual games. The comm towers do promote fighting, but they're also kind of snowbally. Like if I had a different CO that had some compensation to go against Sasha's increased income, and I played relatively similar, I think I would have just overrun because of the snowballing nature of getting like 3 comm towers to 1. It's better to have properties to fight over because they make you incrementally like a little bit better, but they're not gonna affect everything like a comm tower does. And then there was also like huge pieces of dead space where there's nothing to fight over. It's kind of like take all your properties that are around your base and then there's nothing to do except go for the comm towers, I guess. If I was to take out, if I was to replace one of these with a city, I would replace these ones with the cities. Because you want one player to have, like, it's a contested comm tower, but you don't want it to be quite so contested. One each, like a player should have an advantage at getting their comm tower. I think these ones are pretty advantaged to get to. Ooh, alternatively, a port. Yeah, you could place some ports around if you're worried about having too many places for like units to heal. Ports are really good because they provide income, but land units can't heal on them. Dynamic space is pretty tough to make because you don't want the it's hard to space the bases in a way that they don't overlap. I didn't actually look at how the FTA was working on this. So let's see. Well, player one's ahead over here. And ahead over here. Is that right? And so it's just this set of bases that player 2's ahead on. Yeah. And there's the problem is you have to look at as Shu has mentioned many times on the Discord, you have to look at what like the property this like distribution is between the bases that or fronts that one player is ahead on. Like it's a lot more valuable to be ahead on this front than it is to be on like this front. This front's pretty valuable, but this base is like a lot worse than these bases. No, you've already had someone look at your map though. C rank mixed base standard. That's pretty cool. How many games have played on it? There's been 3. Player one's won 3 out of 3. Games. Stop resigning, please. We've had the longest game so far. I shouldn't have resigned then. Ooh, this is looking really bad for our good friend Adder. We got Queen. Looks like they got pushed back pretty far. semi-sync. Yeah, good night. I think I'll definitely call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's much longer than it was supposed to stream. I'll quickly check to see if none of my ladder games here have had a turn taken. Such a weird messaging format on this.